Hey, it's Jackie Ulmer from JackieUlmer.com, and thanks for listening in for this short training video. I just wanted to talk to you quickly. I think a lot of times one of the things that stops people in their tracks and from being successful and from taking action is that they're worried that they're not going to be able to handle success. They're not going to be able to handle a large growing team. What will they do? They don't have a lot of time, etc. So I want to talk to you a little bit about really what happens when you grow a large, powerful team. See, network marketing at its best is about a few people who contact a few who contact a few. It's about a group of people each doing a little. So your role in it is to contact a few people, train them, help them get started, and teach them what it is that they're supposed to do. And then they go out and each contact a few people, get a few people started, train them, and share with them what they're supposed to do, etc. So you as the leader of a large group, really your primary responsibility is working with your front line and then certainly those leaders who show up in depth. But your role is not to answer every single person's questions, to call and introduce yourself to every single person on your team, etc. That's not realistic. Now that doesn't mean that you don't make yourself available if someone has questions, etc. But what you want to do from the beginning is set things up, set your own expectations, and not lay down those parameters necessarily, but make it pretty clear with your team how you work with them. As your team grows, you may want to schedule a monthly team coaching, training, mentoring call. You may want to do it weekly, etc. But you're going to work in small groups. So as your team grows locally, you can have maybe a monthly meeting, or maybe you start doing weekly meetings in someone's home, and then you expand from there. That's when you work in group time. So when you grow a team like that, really, it makes you open for all kinds of possibilities because you don't have to worry about managing every single person who comes into your organization. You focus on on showing the business, getting those people started who are ready, and training those people, train them on the steps that they need to take, and then as you're doing that, train them on the tools that they'll be using to get most of their questions answered. If it's a customer service question, they shouldn't be calling you. They need to know to call customer service to get that answered. That's going to train them to do the same with their own team, and then that frees up everybody's time to be doing those most important income producing activities that build our business. So train your team very early on where to find answers, where to go to the company website, find frequently asked questions, how to contact customer service or support, how to really use self-help, if you will, to get most of their own questions answered, and then that frees up everybody to do the most important things. So don't worry that you won't be able to grow and build and sustain a large successful team. If you're doing things the right way from the very beginning, getting people started and training them correctly, they're going to know exactly what to do. Your team's going to grow, your paycheck is going to grow, life is going to be beautiful, and you're actually going to have more time to do what you want. It's Jackie Ulmer, JackieUlmer.com. Hope that helps you today. Have an awesome day. Thanks.